Hello YouTube, it's Noob Vape again. Today I'm going to be reviewing my Smok Prince V12 tank. Now this came with my kit. It was an ePriv kit. I wanted to upgrade from my pen style that I had had for about a year after my Kangertech died. And this is the best tank I've ever seen on the market. Now, I haven't delved into RDAs, so I don't know how those are in comparison to these. But this is probably the highest quality tank I've ever seen on the market. Let's start off with the top here. This is a 510 drip tip. This is very standard actually. You know, it just pops out. You can replace this with anything. I actually ordered one that is glow in the dark. You can clean inside the top of there. It does get a little juice in there every now and then, but that's nothing to worry about. See, I got some on my hands now. My kit was red, so it comes with these red O-rings. You can replace those. They give you extra ones in your kit, as well as a smaller glass in case you're prone to dropping yours. You have extras. Now we'll start with this is not the included coil. This is one I bought, but it's basically the same thing. They give you this nice coil with a bunch of airflow holes there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. Yeah, 4. And it's one of the nicest coils I've had. It's a mesh coil, so there's barely any spit back. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, you can't really see in there. Wait. Yeah. I'll do a review of these coils. I have different ones that I can show you guys and stuff. It's a 510, as most are nowadays. If it's not, I mean, you're doing something wrong. The best part about this is the old tops that they had just swiveled open. There was no locking mechanism here like this button. This button stops you from spilling juice all over your pants like I just got all over my hands. Let me wipe this real quick. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. So you just press this button, opens up. There's your fill hole, the little slot there. There's your air tube. You can clean that with like a Q-tip if you need to. I've gotten juice down there before, and when I'm drinking too much or something, you know. This tank in particular with the glass that's on it, it holds about 6.5 milliliters of juice. I never fill it all the way. It's just a thing that I learned. You know, if you put too much pressure in there, it's gonna leak. These air hole controls, there's only 2 big slots, but you can set it up however you like. I have it pretty low. I like to make big clouds with my device, and I find that this is better than sucking in a bunch of air, but it does go all the way open like this. Kind of hard to see. There you go. You can see all the way through, and then like I said, it can go all the way closed, but I mean, you're not going to get anything out of that. So I usually set it probably about there, and it makes really good clouds. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this. It's one of the best that I have. I'll throw it on my mod here real quick. I already did a video showing off this mod. You can check that out on the channel. I'm going to do a review of these juices together to show you what the difference is between cheap juice and good juice. There's my dog Nana. She's so cute. So let me get this on here and show you guys what it's like. Alrighty, now that it's on there, it's a real snug fit, you know. It looks really good on almost any mod, even color-wise. Even if I didn't change the rings out, you know, black and red goes with anything. Look at that. The gold is a little much with the red. I'm thinking about changing these O-rings out when I change this glass. I'm gonna put a slimmer glass on here to make it match this mod, but that's a separate thing. So let's just show you real quick. There you go. You know, and that wasn't even a. Oh, it doesn't save it on this mod. It was like a 1 second hit, if that. So there you go. That is the Smok Prince V12 tank and coil. I highly recommend getting one of these. It'll charge you. You know, the average cost of a good tank is like $40 maybe, if that. You know, and that comes with a coil usually, and a spare, from what I've known. But I hope you guys like this video, and if you could be so kind as to subscribe, like the video, you know, comment down below, you know, what you think of these. I know the older ones had an issue with leaking through their holes. There does get sometimes a little bit of juice, especially when you prime it. I don't know how best to show this. But that's when you, while you're pressing it down, you blow, and the smoke comes out the sides. I shouldn't call it smoke, it's vapor. You don't make smoke with this, there's no combustion. But, you know, that's a vaping thing. Yeah, have a good day, guys.